when it comes to ancestral remains and archaeologically sensitive areas and projects, involving the community that are on the ground, immediately involved, immediately impacted, is really important.
I think a lot of people look at the skeleton and they see something that's dry, dead, or old. When I look at it, I see life. I see a storybook of a person, of everything that they did. You get to tell stories about people and places that no one else can.
To me, as a member of this community right now today, I know Walnut Street as the way to cut over from Mission to get to the north end of Pacific. But there was a different world, a vastly different world that is, the remnants are buried under the ground here.
As a cultural representative of the Canyon Nation, I'm here to voice that when Indigenous peoples and archaeologists and institutions collaborate, amazing things can happen.
Not only are we looking at a woman, but we're also looking at a mother. She had evidence that she had had at least one baby.
We're literally standing on the ancestral homes of other people and other communities that lived in the past.
So when we looked at age, I was able to estimate based on skeletal degradation that I saw on the pelvis that she was about 68 years old. So now we know she's a woman, she's a mother, she's an elder.
There's such a need for us to understand beyond just land acknowledgements how vibrant the culture was here.
And to help the populace, the student populace as well as the instructors, we wanted to be sure that they had a sense of understanding of where it is that they are and the environment that they're in.
One thing that's really cool about DNA is really a way for past life to speak to us today. If we're careful, we can measure the amount of carbon-14 in this tooth. Turns out it's about 845 years old.
What we're trying to contribute is really a deeper understanding of where we live, of the land that we are now using, that obviously belonged to somebody else.
And there's a special responsibility, I think, that goes along with that too, that the whole team feels.
Consensual, communicative, collaborative, reciprocal relationship building is really, really important.
Really, this story, it's about an individual, but it's also about the history of love and care.
She wouldn't have been able to gather food. She wouldn't have been able to hunt in any kind of meaningful way. She would have needed help to do every single thing in her life.
When you see that coming out of the soil beneath your feet and you're actually shown.
The fact that she lived as long as she did with these types of conditions, it shows you a history of care. People loved her. They took care of her. They buried her with objects that were hard to get.
I feel like it kind of changes maybe how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your connection to the place.
And all of that was part of your canvas this whole time.
It's a way that community members are able to be proud of their home, proud of their institution for going about things in an integral and accountable fashion, and a way that community can be together. We have to ensure that the narrative is inclusive. This is a form of justice.